Hey guys, while I am learning new things, new techniques, working with wood and with resin, I definitely am itching to get into it already and just do stuff and make stuff. And so in that sliver of impatience, I just kind of experiment with stuff, and sometimes it goes right, sometimes it doesn't. My first attempt at casting some resin purely to test out colors that I got went right and wrong in the same vein. I used little red solo cups, not like the party size you see everybody at the party, and you're not having a party if you're, not walking around with them, but just the little like shot glass size. So I poured resin into 5 of these just to test out some colors I got. And I used these Pearl X colors, so they got a really cool shimmery shine to them. What I didn't realize was the cups that I use, those little red solo cups, aren't exactly the best for curing resin because they can't take the heat, literally. And it's hot here. So after that little fiasco, I wanted to experiment with some colors with resin. I knew that the chemical reaction would make them hot. I did not, however, account for this happening to the little solo cups I put them in for testing. Oh crap. It wasn't that big of a deal because I used less than 2 ounces of the resin in each cup. So it was less than 10 ounces. I got a gallon when you put it all together, just because I knew I was going to be experimenting and I wanted to see what would happen. But those little cups, they were really hard to actually get off of these once the resin was cured. But you can see, focus on that. You can see that shimmery coloring in there. I did a few different colors. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with the green one. Green's my favorite color anyway. These were really hard to get out of those molds. I ended up using my heat gun, which kudos to my wife. She's got really good ideas usually when I'm just stumped about stuff anyway. I used the heat gun and this pipe wrench. I basically held on to one end, my wife held the heat gun up, and then I just took a needle nose pliers and peeled those cups off because they were not coming off otherwise. That was pretty fun, but I'm super happy with these. I think these are cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet. Obviously I'm keeping them. I might edge them down or sand them down to be little gemstones for something, or try and round them out. I don't know, who knows? But I'll keep them, and something will strike me and I'll use them for another project. Note to self, make sure you look at what you're putting your resin in. Just do it. But there you have it, folks. That's the first test for my resin casting. Ooh, that looks good. Yeah. I hope you can learn from what you see here. I'm just learning as I'm going. I try to, pick people's brains or ask around. I look at a lot of videos and read things online to learn as much as I can. But still, it's all just trial and error. When it gets down to it, you've got to just figure out what works for you. So this is a super fun hobby, and I'm excited to take it to the next level, and I've got some really cool ideas coming up. But for now, See you later. Thanks for visiting Duba Maker's workshop.